Hey, everybody, welcome to the channel. Make sure to like and subscribe and follow if you find the content useful today. Hey, it's Matron Jade back with another educational video to help you out and so that you can learn how to use Pionex marginalized trading bot to set up your first trading bot for crypto and to earn money one day at a time. Hey. So look, by this point of the series, in our educational series, we have already imported the crypto from our cold wallet or another platform into Pionex. We've completed that deposit, it's posted to our account, and now we're ready to set up our first bot. Before we do, we're going to talk about the April new users exclusive. This promotion is going from April 9th to April 30th. For any user who registers and completes onboarding with Pionex.us, if the user makes any first deposit to Pionex.us during the time period and the first deposited amount reaches the specified amount of USDT, the user will be eligible for the rewards below. Users must complete the Google form. So I'll make sure to put this link into the description and, of course, on our social media channels as well. Okay, back to our bot. Now, if you decide, hey, um, I'd rather have that free bot offered by Jade, then just let me know because that's option two. So we also, of course, as we are affiliates, have the um, affiliate link up. Of course, you can use referral code FYRE, that's FYRE, to join Pionex today. All right, make sure to scan that QR code, join us today, and get that free bonus that has only been given to us as a special thank you to you for joining up and trying out Pionex as part of our educational series and as far as us being affiliates of Pionex.us. Now, we're going to go ahead and set up our bot. Before we do that, remember, there's a few things we need to do. First, learn where our tools are. And secondly, sell that crypto that we just deposited into our account, into the stablecoin that we need so that we can set up our bot. But first, let's go over a few of these tools. Now, one of the main reasons I love Pionex as an educational tool and for beginner traders to crypto who want to advance their crypto trading skills is because of the user interface. It's very friendly, very one, two, three simple steps. On the left side of the menu here, if you'll notice, you'll see your bot, manual, and convert options. You also have menu options for the view as to how you would like to see your screen, and so you can toggle it into dark mode as well. Of course, this is also here for support. Now, let's discuss a few of these bots. Everyone's like, "What's a bot? A bot? What does it do? I need a bot. Can you help me?" Like, okay, I'm not going to help you. Help yourself. It's very quick once you know which tool you want to use. So let's talk about some of the tools. These trading bots here are for Bitcoin enthusiasts. If you want to make your Bitcoin go to the moon or have some type of growth strategy, these are for you. Now, the grid trading bot, which is the one we'll be using today as part of the educational video and series, is a 24/7 buy low and sell high bot. Once we set the parameters, it does everything else for you 24/7, 365. And then there is the DCA bot, auto reinvest and auto compound. Rebalancing bot, create your own index, which is useful for certain traders. And then there are the advanced grid bots. You have the infinity grid bot, where you can earn profit while holding, and then the reverse grid bot. Sell crypto high, buy back low. Then you have the trailing bots, which include smart trade, set buy price, take profit, and stop loss price at one time. And the trailing sale. Avoid selling too early. And of course, there's the trailing buy. There's also other bots here located all the way at the bottom. You have the recurring buy bot where you can buy the crypto regularly and it has certain terms or for long terms. You have the TWAP that's designed for the whales. So you see that W, think whale. Okay. Where they can split orders and reduce the slippage. And anyone who trades frequently knows that slippage and gas is definitely a thing to look out for. So this is useful for those trading with large volumes or more frequently as well. And then, of course, a stop loss, stop profit or loss in time bot. So these 11 bots are your tools here to use for you to get started and get your feet wet in trading. Now, we're going to use this one as mentioned. Before we do that, and I show you a little bit more of how it works, the first thing we want to do is sell our crypto. Now, on the left side here of the menu, you want to click where it says manual, and we want to sell off that Litecoin, remember, that we just deposited into our wallet. So come here, click sale, click market, grab this little guy here, and scroll it all the way over. Now you see it's matching the amount right here that you have in your balance right here. And it shows you the 10%, I'm sorry, 0.10% of the commission fees. And click sale. You just sold the 0.34 in Litecoin. Great. Now we can come back and set up our bot, right? That's right. So we want to come back here to our grid trading bot. You can see which pair we're working with. And remember, Pionex has over 77 pairs available for US users. You have the copy strategy and the customize. Don't worry, we'll go more into that in a second. Now, it also shows you a 7-day grid trading strategy, which is already here for you to copy. And then there is a 30-day strategy that's already here for you to copy. It shows you the back tested percentage with the APY and what the the downturn volatility, all of this is right here. So you know what to expect when you're setting up your trades. Because of course, when you're trading, you have to do your own research. So this right here, when it says drawdown, how much could I potentially lose? Think of it that way, you know. So if you're doing 200, you want to take 200 and then 19.83%, multiply by 19.83%. That amount is what you could possibly lose. That's what I want you to think of when you hear drawdown. And then, of course, volatility is how much in conditions and market changes, how much there are sales, transactions, all that good stuff for volume. So those are just some of the highlights there as to what these things mean. Now, when you come here to the screen, again, for training purposes, we want to do the first option. 7-day, okay, we have a drawdown of 5.21% and volatility of 51.27%. Want to click copy. And then you see here how it shows we don't have enough balance. No worries. You're getting your feet wet. You're testing. You want to get, I want to see if the water's warm or cold, right? You don't have to worry about spending a large amount just to be able to test the tool. You need to learn how to change the parameters. And for that, you're going to use the JADE method. So up here, click parameters. And then it shows you all the parameters that were used to set up this trading bot to get that percentage in 7 days. Okay. You draw down your volatility rate and it shows you the price ranges. So I know from being a Litecoin holder and user what prices I see this coin at normally. So I know the first thing I want to change is the price range. The second thing I want to change is the grids right here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click manually edit parameter. Now, remember, these parameters are set. And with that, you have to make an investment of $116. We want to make an investment of $33. How do we do that? All right. So again, I know this doesn't need to be at $124. I'm going to make it 102. That's step one, right? Change the limits, the parameters. I'm going to change this up to $84. Sure, why not? Great. Now that dropped it down to $100.17 needed. Okay, but we got to get down to 33. All right. So I'm going to come here and I'm going to change the grids. Now, if I hit 45, maybe I'll hit it. Let's see. not quite. I'm at $61. And also, it shows you your profit per grid. Pay attention to these parameters as we're tweaking. Now I'm going to come here and change these grids one more time because we're not quite at the goal we need. Okay, I did 22 grids. Let's see. Okay, $31 to $33. Perfect. So it looks like we hit our target. So I can drag the little bar right here, click it all the way to the right, boom. And now we have the entire bot set up and ready to go. Yeah, it was that quick. It took a few minutes, and now you can set it up and have it make money over the next 7 days. You can set it and forget it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Jade method of how you can come in here, manipulate the parameters so that you're able to stick to your budget. Come in with a low budget amount, test, learn how the tool works, learns the pitfalls and the ups and downs and all of the eebs and ebbs that you need to know. And this is a way for you to learn and teach yourself without having to do anything too crazy. So we've set everything up. Our bot is ready. We click create. But first, check out the advanced settings. Here you have a trigger price, which is the price you want the bot to start at. A stop loss, where you want the bot to stop and just take that profit. And then in a complete closeout, close the bot at this price. I don't even want to trade anymore. Those are the three things you should kind of think when you hear those terms. And then down here for those advanced traders, it has that slippage, whether it's grid mode or not. And then if you want to invest with just Litecoin or USD or both. So if you are not in need of any of these, you can close that menu on up. Perfect. And then hit create LTC USD bot. It shows you your initial allocations and parameters that we've just created. Make sure to confirm that everything looks good and then hit continue. And that's it. You have created a bot. As quick as that. Legal, easy, simple. I mean, you really can't get any better than this. Now, click on detail for me. If you click detail, you'll see the initial spending that the bot made to place the initial orders. You'll also see the parameters and activity associated with the bot and the other features down here for you to toggle with as well, as such as you editing the price range, releasing profit, or if you wanted to add an investment. You can stop the bot or you can share the progress that you've made on social media. Now, here to place orders, you can see the orders that the bot have already placed for you and the ones it needs to sell to start earning that profit per grid. Here are the transactions so far, if any. Of course, our bot is waiting to trigger. So there haven't been any trades yet, just buys. And then the parameters that we just said. Again, if you need to add a take profit, stop loss, or trigger, you can still do so after creating the bot, just in case you forgot. And then, of course, it has all your other parameters set here as well. So, how do you feel about what we just looked at together? Useful, if you could, please like, follow, and subscribe, and scan our QR code for that free marginalized bot bonus today. Of course, use referral code FYRE. That's FYRE. I just want to thank you guys for watching. Today was amazing. I appreciate you spending time with me. And to close out the video, I'm just going to follow up and let you see this little feature right here. Hold on. I think Pionex has come a long way in how they develop their platform. The reasons that I do believe in them as a teacher and a user are just way too many to number. But again, some of the main features, it's so self-explanatory and easy to use. You really can't go wrong. You can see the recaps of your work here. Again, if you come to that bot view, you can see your trading bot histories, what manual orders you've placed. Like we just, sold that crypto earlier, right? So we could check our order history. Boom, there it is right there. No worries. And then, of course, if you need to deposit, withdraw, and we can withdraw just as quick as we did with the deposit. I'm sure I'll make a follow-up video for you guys that are interested in how to take out your earnings after you have made gains in the next 7 days. This is Matron Jade signing out. I appreciate you and your time today. And of course, go out there and make your future fire by funding your retirement early.